So with Forest playing on Sunday, why not check in on the rest of the Premier League and see how they're getting along? And we've picked Leicester versus Everton. Welcome to the hate along, the rival watch along, the whatever. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to, what should we call it, guys? Should we call it the hate along? I don't know. It's a little salty, but who cares? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I've had a couple of changes to the mic setting. The legend Jay, massive shout out as well for becoming a Patreon member. It's starting to filter through, Jay. You're not on your own anymore. So shout out to Jay, shout out to Mark, shout out to Jess, and shout out to Steph as well, who's become a Patreon member today. You'll get exclusive content on there and plenty more as we look to build up to full-time FFTV, FFF TV. So thank you so much, Jay. He's going for 1-0 to Everton. I'll take that. Red T's going for a 0-0. I feel like if it's 0-0, we can't take the micker out of either team. I kind of would rather a result either way. NC's in the house. How you doing, bud? Craig's gone 2-1 to the Foxes. Right. Can someone please remind me, did Cooper ever beat Dyche while we were in the Premier League under him? Someone said the other day 2-0, and I can't for the life of me remember it. I remember we lost 3-0. No, that was Nuna. What were the results, man? What were the results? I can't remember. You lot will know better. The laugh along. I like that. Mickey, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy birthday to Chappie. Absolutely. I've spoken to him. He's not doing his watch along because of a certain condition. So, it is what it is. Thank God. Felt like a loner. Yeah, but you'll always go down as OG number 2, man. Number 2. Jess got OG number 1. Afternoon, Ant. I hope you're well, bud. 5-0 to Leicester and Everton to get relegated. Ant saying 1 apiece. Joe going 1 apiece and Vardy to score. That's what I thought, Nick. That's what I thought. Hey, Tim, how you doing, bud? Hope you're well over in Twitterland. If they get a win, it will get their balls rolling. Very good, Phil. Greg says, afternoon, Wolfie. Can remember one. Yeah, but that was Lampard, Greg. I think that was Lampard. Wasn't it? I don't know, man. My memory is so bad when it comes to football results. They all kind of mishmash and merge into one. That's exactly why, Jay. That's exactly why. So what we will do, right, if Everton score, we will go and troll my other Leicester mate, Locks, right? I'll put the link in the chat. I think he's doing a watch along. He's so anti-Cooper. It's quite funny. No, we've not beaten Everton. Thank you, Ant-Man. I thought that it was Leicester, wasn't it, where we beat them 2-0 and Jono scored 2. I think that's whoever said it the other day is getting mixed up with it. Chappie ain't got the balls to do the watch. I gotta say, right, apologies for that Reds versus Blue. It was like so incoherent. It must have been as a listen, but my God, I was still like, when we hit end stream, man, we were still crying backstage. Your comments were just ridiculous, man. They really were. Owen's in the house. I don't think Cooper beat Dyche. I don't remember beating Everton. That's how I had it down, Owen, but I don't trust my memory. Everton to come back from 2-0 down. It's called Cooper ball. Yeah, but that could be Dyche ball as well. They've lost 2 goal leads, haven't they? Not another chappy marathon. He's not doing it. I mean, he might do. He said he was struggling to get out of his seat. Evening, says Matt. Is it evening already? Matt, it's afternoon, man. You're in England. With 2 6-pointers today. Yeah, we'll keep you abreast of all the score lines going on as well. Low block along. That's a good name for it. Evening, Davey boy. How you doing? Max and Paddy reference, he says. It'll be a laugh, to be fair. It should hopefully be hilarious. It was a laugh. Sorry, it was a laugh. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it was probably one of my favorite streams ever. It's so funny. If Leicester score early, says Adam, it'll be a long day, as we all know Cooper will put everyone behind the ball. Yeah. I mean, what's best for honestly, I don't see either of these two as rivals anymore. I mean, we should be doing watch-alongs for like Man City and Arsenal now. I feel like we've upgraded. And by the way, shout out to Jace and Lawless with their new pro football manager, Lopetegui. Good result against Chelsea there. Good result. That was Leicester. I thought so. Honestly, I'm nearly 23, guys. My memory's going. We drew 2-2 at home to Everton. We drew 2-2 at home to Everton. I scored 2. I remember. Who's Job? You mean Jono? Oh, Jono. Okay. Floppertaggy. Love it. The legend Tim with the super sticker of $4.99. Thank you so much, Timmy boy. Much appreciate your support on the channel. We're doing this. We're going to be full-time by the end of the season. I can do that to my current job. West Ham got cut apart. Oh, man. I feel sorry for Chappie on Next Beat the Drop, man. Obviously, we'll just be hosting it with no involvement at all. I mean, I might have to get rid of Ant. I mean, Ant would be wasting his time, really, wouldn't he? Choppy is going to get it literally in the nuts. Well, if he had any. Okay, so there's about 9 minutes to kick off. What else do I need to tell you guys about? So obviously we got the main event tomorrow coming up, Forest up against Brighton. And I'm actually now getting nervous about that one, guys and girls, because everyone seems too confident. And every time we're too confident, I get worried. Oh, and Keith, now that you've done that, you've actually reminded me, members, we've updated the emojis. So check them all out. I think it's got pretty much every player in the Forest squad, barring 1 or 2. So check out the emojis. You got some fresh emojis there for you guys. So check them out, members. Greg says the problem with Everton now is if they go 2-0 up in the first half, we'll still believe they can come back. No, I don't agree, mate. I know what you're saying, but I don't agree. Not against Cooper. I think if they go 2-0, it's done. It's done. But we'll see. We can watch this relaxed. These two teams don't really concern us. Matt says crazy when everyone was saying West Ham had the best transfer window, but it could be down there as well. What's crazier than that is I'm pretty sure Lawless had them in the top 4. Hilarious. Glad we didn't get Lopetegui. Yeah, and Glasner as well. Let's not forget. Glasner's kind of flopping a bit, isn't he? It'll take Chappies a few days to get to his PC. He's saying it's worse today. Happy birthday, Chappie. Happy birthday. What happened yesterday 20 years ago? Rip Brian, 100%. Rip to I will say, the greatest football manager of all time. I'm not buying this crap that people say about Fergie and all this stuff. I'm sorry. What Cloughy did for Forest will probably never be repeated, ever. And that, for me, makes him the greatest. So Fergie, go sit down with your red nose and all of that. You can't lace his boots. Rip to Cloughy, the legend. Hey, Wolfie, do we care? No, we don't, Greg. This is just like, like there's the boxing on tonight with AJ. This is like the undercard game. You know what I'm saying? We're just warming ourselves up ready for tomorrow. That's all. We don't care about this game. We will laugh. It is laugh along. If Everton go 2-0 up, I can't see Leicester coming back. I agree with Adam. Not looking forward to playing Chelsea soon the way they're playing. Don't worry, Nuno will have a plan, man. Nuno will have a plan. You know what? My predictions so far, I know it's early days, yeah, but I said Chelsea will finish second, subject to the 1-1-5 game put in place. So Liverpool will win the league and Forest will finish 8th. Got ridiculed. But I know my stuff. There you go. Jay's flexing them all there. Looking good. Is anyone missing? I think there should be about 26 emojis for you guys there. They did indeed offer Einar a 4-year contract. We'll keep you posted on that one. Where's Choppy? Hop along. He ain't doing it. We're gonna have to raid Locks instead. I like Locks. He's a good kid. Come on, Vardy, says Dams. Mikey saying Grace. PGMO LOL hate Leicester. Hilarious. Worth watching their game for that alone. I'm loving these conspiracy theories. Hold on, let me just get the game up. I'm loving these conspiracy theories from the Leicester fans, man. Honestly. You never see Forest talking like this, guys. Never. We're very objective Never subjective about what happens to us. 1-1 Old Man Stepstone to score. Imagine Ashley Old scores. That would be... Wait, didn't he score against us? It's coming back to me now. It's all coming back. Or was he at Villa when he scored that? I got a feeling when we drew with Villa, was that the one where Ashley Old scored that worldie? It's his birthday. It's not because of that, mate. It's because of his... You know what I'm saying? Did anyone see Marinakis' big plans? We'll do a video on that probably on Monday. The lovely Pam is in the house. How are you, Pam? Good to see you. Wolfie, you covering matches in the lower part of the table. We're closer. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. I think we're going to have a rethink on these rival watches, and we'll have to do like Arsenal and Man City ones. I fully agree. Where's the politicians emoji? Oh, do we need one for Rob? Is Rob ready to be upgraded? Nikki, I had one for Miguel, mate, but his head was too tall. So it was like from here down to there. It was from there down to there. But we ran out of space as well, is the real answer. We need 61 more members to unlock number 27 or 8, whatever it is. Good afternoon, Reds. 2 shite teams get ready for a bore fest. It's a laugh fest, Raphael. It's going to be a laugh fest. That's what I'm hoping. Guys, make sure you've hit that like button. Please do subscribe if you are new here. All right, let me get us into the match day studio. Match day studio. Match day studio. They're out on the pitch. There's more fireworks off the pitch than they're going to be on the pitch, I think. Hey Shadow Key, I'm good, bro. How you doing, Joey from Friendstar? I don't know, man. He's not responding. I've tried. Wake up. I've tried. Don't know who I want to win. I just want Leicester relegated, but also love seeing Mike and John's rant. So it's a bit of a tough one. Adam, you're like me. As long as it's not a draw, that's the key thing. If it's a draw, then we don't really get a nice evening of watching YouTube. So yes to Rob. Okay. He was at Villa. He was. Okay. Look, the fact you know it's Celine Dion, Keith, shows your age, not mine. Love to see what thinks about. We'll probably do a beat the drop, not next week, the week after. Or maybe it depends what happens in some of these games. And there's a big one as well with Sorry Mike. Haven't they got Ipswich, I think? Haven't they got, let me get the scores out. Southampton have got Ipswich. Interesting. Morning, Marky boy. Hope you're well all the way from PA. PA, which state is that? Pennsylvania? New England? Wait, what's NEPA? NEPA. Chat, it's got to be Pennsylvania state. But NE. What city would NE be? Mark, you gotta let me know, man. Curiosity is now killing me. I'm here, don't really care, but I'm here. Same as Northeast Pennsylvania. All right, you confused me. I knew PA was Pennsylvania, but NE is New England, and that's why I got confused. Keith, you're older than 42. Shut up. Nice try, Moody, but you're wrong. You're wrong. All right, the teams are, well, being shown here. So both teams are playing in what seems to be a 4-2-3-1. With Ashley, Everton haven't got a back four. They got Ashley Old at left back, and they got Jimmy Garner, our boy Jimmy Garner, at right back. Is there a gore? Not right now, obviously. There'll be a gore. Gore will be Monday night, I think. Monday night. Evening, Andy. Hope you're well. Bud. And yeah, guys, just a couple of quick things before we kick off. As always, hit that like button. Please do subscribe. Shout out to our new Patreon members who are getting access to the exclusive Patreon videos. You can sign up by doing !Patreon in the chat or scanning that QR code. £10 a month, because this is going to go from FFTV to FFFTV full time. No, that doesn't work, does it? FTFFTV. Whatever. Anyway, but you can also join as a free member if you just want to see the posts and stuff. You won't be able to watch the videos, but it's free. So get your asses signed up. Get that done. Scan that QR code. Or if you want to support us as we look to expand, we've got a couple of exciting things in the pot coming up. Maybe some live events. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But it's happening. It's happening. I hope. I want to do that to my job. I really do. So thank you to Jess. Thank you to Jay. Thank you to Mark. Thank you to Steph. And thank you to, there was a couple more new ones, wasn't there? And thank you to Johnny Boy as well, all signed up as exclusive Patreon members. But if you do, even if you just sign up on the freebie, I'll shout anyone out who does it. So click on that notification, !Patreon, get it going. Oh, the game's underway. The game started. The game started, lads and ladesses. The game has started. So I'll do my best with the comms. That team, Leicester are playing in blue. Everton are playing in white. And it's Leicester with the ball right now. It's come out to Sideshow Bob on the right-hand side. I just need to get the stats up for you. Then we can relax and enjoy. Wolfie, what's the link for the FPL League? !FPL, bro. That should give you the link for the FPL League. I've rejigged my team. I'm starting again. Oh my God, Brentford have scored already against Spurs, man. Maybe we should do a Spurs watch along. Brentford have been... Oh, things you love to see. Things you love to see. All right, let's get the old let's get the old thing. Oh man, why does it keep doing this? Why do you do this to me, bruv? Why do you doing this to me? Hold on, guys. Did it last time. One sec. What have I done here? Oh, this is a mess, guys. This is a mess. Hold on. Look away, please. Close your eyes. All right, you can open them again. You can open them again. That's the one, Davey boy. That's the one. All right, let me get some comms going for you. Get the stats up, and then we can relax and enjoy the game. I reckon the stats thing is gonna mess up because of what it did last time. Hold on. Hold up. See what happens there. I know it. I know it. I know it. All right, someone tell me if there's a goal. I'm not looking right now. It was Mbuemo who scored for Brentford. Jess, she's in their house. 2 seconds, Jess. I'll get to your super chat. All right, we're all set now. She says, evening, Wolfie. Evening, Jess. Evening, Wolfie. Jess, it's 3 o'clock, though. 3 o'clock. Thank you so much for the £2. Appreciate it. Ball crossed in by Ashley Old. Oh, it's caught off a deflection by Hermanderson, however you say it. Yeah, Brentford are winning. Brentford are winning, guys. Brentford are winning. Anyway, here comes Ndidi. He plays it to Sideshow Bob Farce, who is a bit of a farce. Everton are just standing off. I was going to say Spurs. It's Leicester. It's goal for Boring Mouth against Liverpool. Goal for Boring Mouth. Oh, slot. It's just been slotted in. Oh, dear, Slot. What happened, Slot? What happened? All the big man talk. Forrest still living rent-free in his head. Unbelievable. Here come Everton down the left-hand side. Ball whipped in. It's decent. Oh, how's he missed it? Oh, Lindstorm misses literally an open chance. Newcastle just taking the lead against Fulham. There's goals flying in. And that is an absolute sitter of a chance. Ball whipped in from the left-hand side. Leicester's defense nowhere. Lovely ball by, I can't say his name, man, the ex-Sheffield United player. And he can't miss that. He can't miss that. And he slices it wide at the post. Slot still jet-lagged. You won that Wood shirt yet, Jess? That's a good question. I mean, how many tickets has Jess got for it? She probably bought them all, man. All right, here come Leicester. Leicester looks shaken here. Ball played to Farcical. He plays it through. It's nicely blocked out by Decore. He plays it out wide to Ashley Old. Ashley Old with the long ball down the line into the channel. Fast comes across, panics and puts it out for a throw-in. Everton have started well. Bournemouth are offside. There comes the Liverpool. Liverpool, eh? Here comes Everton again. It's all Everton. Oh, that's poor pass, actually. Kind of looked like it was going to be good. And then Leicester just play it off each other, man. Mavadini plays it off Christiansen for a throw into Everton deep in there. You've hopefully got enough. If I could rig it, Jess, you know I would. You know I would. Tim with another $3.99 super sticker. Much love, Tim. Much love. And can we just shout out Jess and Mark? Thank you for becoming a free member on Patreon. And shout out to Jess, who's Southampton are winning. Southampton are 1-0 up, ladies and gents. It's all going off early here. It's all going off early. Trex Brackets, thank you for subscribing. Come on, sorry, Mike. We believe in sorry, Mike. Plenty of goals flying in left, right, and center. But I said, shout out to Jess, who will always have the title of our first ever Patreon member. Jess, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for your support. If you want to be a Patreon member, get the exclusive content, scan the QR code or !Patreon in the chat. Forgive me, babe, I've clicked on those links during FPL and there's no option to join the FFTV league. Mate, let me give you the code. Let me see if I can. How do I find the code? This is like Ez's domain, man. I'm not that good on this FPL crap. Where is it? I don't know where to find it, man. I'll grab it for you. I think Ez might have WhatsApped it to me. Ez WhatsApps me a lot of crap. Let me see if I can find. There's a way on WhatsApp where you can look at links, isn't there? Oh, here come Leicester into the channel. Goes behind for a goal kick. Betting suspended for the rest of the time and last match finished 1-1. Bet would have won me just under $5,000. Oof. I think, is it this link? It is that link, but I can't. How do I press it? How do I copy link? Right, does that work? That should be the code, mate. The code's at the end of that link. 1F Knupu or something. I think that's the right one, mate. Give that a try. Yeah, my brother's messaging. He's not a happy chappy. All right, let's get back into the game. Oh, Spurs have equalized. Spurs have equalized. It's 1 apiece. Goal at Tottenham. Getting heated up. I'm going to have to turn the fan on. Here come Leicester on the attack. They're in a decent position here. It's Ayew. He crosses it in, deflected. He'll go behind for a... It's Solanke. Solanke scores for Spurs. We might need a win here, guys. We might need a win. I'll be fuming as an Everton fan. Missing a chance like that wasn't on target. Oh, and it was an absolute sitter. I don't know how he missed it. Wait, Fulham have taken the lead against Newcastle. I thought Newcastle were winning. Has that been disallowed? The £1 free bet. Oh, mate, that's harsh. Delanco, exactly, Pat. Exactly. Here comes the corner. It'll be Harry Wanks to take it. He whips it in. Into the penalty spot, and Diddy heads it. It goes over the bar. Over the bar. And it'll be a goal kick to Everton. He had a free header. He didn't connect very well with it. What you owe man in that, Keith? Oh, man, I took Solanke out of my fantasy team. For God's sake, man. Every time I take someone out, man. Ball punted long by Pickford. Headed away by Justin, what's his name? JJ for Leicester. Everton picked the ball up. And Dyer is absolutely cooking them down the Everton left. There's our boy Mangala. Well, should I say, and Crypto's boy Mangala. Wouldn't my number 8 as well. Got a bit of space here. He looks around. Terrible pass, but it will reach Jimmy Garner. Mark, thank you so much for becoming a member, bud. You'll get to see all the goals as they go in for the Forest matches. And we'll get these ones up as well for you guys. I mean, nice one, mate. I'll hop out. There's one, Ez messed it up. There's one that's only got like 30 people and one that's got like 400 or 500, 300 people, something like that. Just check it's the right one, bud. But Mark, thank you for becoming a member, buddy. And thank you for following us on Patreon. And Shirley, thank you for becoming a follower on Patreon. I get some kind of community board where we can start chatting Forest on there. We're also picking up a lot of work on our Discord server. So if you don't know what Discord is, get in the old Discord server, !Discord. And it's a free kick here to Everton in a dangerous position. And Dyer is probably been running the show right now. It's about 11 yards out of the box, just on the left-hand side of the D. We all know Everton are a set-piece team. It'll be Lindstorm to take it for them. Have Leicester still got Vardy? Yeah. He's their top goal scorer this season. There it is. Hazard, thank you very much, bro. There's already 800 in here across the platform. So if you guys are doing well. All right, it'll be taken by Lindstorm, and he takes a shot, hits the wall, comes back out to Mangala. Doesn't look right in an Everton shirt, not going to lie. He finds India. How do you say his name, chat? Oh, he's in. He's in. He cuts in. He shoots. It's a goal for Everton. I told you he was running the game. Ndaya does it. 1-0 to Everton. 1-0 to Everton. And Chappie's Bulls are not going to be feeling any better right now as Ndaya takes a very weak shot and gets it in. And has Chappie gone live? He's going for a late one. Oh, no, so there's Boy. All right, let's go and take the mick out of Lux. Let's go and take the mick out of Lux. Hold on, let me send you guys his link. Let me send you guys this link. Oh, he's going to be crying. All right, guys, do me a favor. Tell him Wolfie says hi. Tell him the goal's up. ! Goal if you want to see it. Go and tell him Wolfie says hi. He's not happy. He's not happy. We can't troll Chappie's boy. He's too young for trolling. Go tell Lux. Wolfie says hi. Here we go. Everton on the break again. Come on, boys. It's hilarious. Come on, guys. I can see Stone Roses in there. Go and tell him I said hi. It's going to wind him up. These Leicester fans. If Everton go down, we should pinch Ndaya. Man, I like Ndaya, apart from the fact that obviously he paid for crappy Sheffield there. But outside of that, he looks quite good for them, and he's running the show so far. All right, we'll leave Locks to stew in his blue tinted glasses there. Good luck, Locks. Look at Sean Dyche, man. Sean Cold Steve Austin Dyche. He almost looks like he's organizing them. I like to see Everton lose for the Mike round. You know what? I love Mike, yeah, but he's got nothing on a John rant. Oh, Vardy's in. No. Lee's probably shitting himself. Well, he can't piss himself, can he? Anyway, shots by Leicester. It goes over the bar. Everton John seems like the type of dude that would slap a kid in the opposing fan base. That foreign commentator pronounces it in the eye, right next to the fox's eye. Well, in locks a miserable bugger. He is, Greg. He is. I mean, he's miserable because he doesn't like his manager. I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem. Anyway, here come Everton. Another long ball down the wing. They could be in behind here. Nicely held up. And we are throw in to Everton. In the rest of the games, Fulham are beating Newcastle by 1-0. Everton are 1-0 up against Leicester. Villa and Wolves 0-0. Liverpool were behind against Bournemouth, but it's been disallowed. And sorry, Mike is beating Ipswich. And Tottenham have come from behind to equalise against Brentford. Throw in here to Everton. We're about 15 minutes into the game. Decore to the edge of the box, kicks it against, who's that? Harry Wanks. And it's gone behind for a corner. I'll keep an eye out. Any more followers on Patreon, I'll shout them out. David, thank you for going to follow on Patreon. You're absolute legend. Much love to you, David. There'll be a corner here to Everton. If you want to follow us on Patreon, !Patreon. One word. I'll give you the link. Corner to be taken by Dwight McNeil. He whips it in. It's deep. It's headed back across goal, but straight into the keeper's hands. And now it's headed by what's his name again? Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Sharky. My boy Sharky is back. Ladies and gents, he went on the lash. He went out on the pool after Forest beat Liverpool. Him and his boys out sunning it away, enjoying life. Shout out to Sharky with the 25 months. I hope you've sobered up, mate. I hope you sobered up. Here come Leicester with Mavididi down the left-hand side. He's got 3 on him. He gets a cross in. It goes behind for a corner to Leicester here. Never mind the bollocks. Leicester are going down. Yeah, well, unless they change managers. Liverpool are dominating. We've heard that before, Pat. We've heard that before. There'll be a corner here for Leicester. I think it'll be Harry Wanks to take it. Shout out to Sharky with the £5. Plunkers hick, he says. We saw the pictures. He had his legs out. He had the beard out. He had the Hawaiian tops on. Here comes the corner. It's cleared away by Calvert-Lewin and chased down by that weird guy name who did the free kick. What's his name again, chat? I forgot his name. Thanks again, Sharky, for the £5. The best thing to come out of Leicester is the A6. True words, true words. Mark with the 25 months as well, saying Chappie or Jace to run. Choppy, sorry, it should have been, not Chappie. Or Jace to run beat the drop. It depends if it's beat the drop or beat the chop, mate. Thank you for the 25 months, Marky boy, who is also a Patreon member, the legend. The legend. It's always good to come out of Leicester. For me, to Leicester's the what is it for me? The A47. Direct debit. It's the weirdest city in England. It has a flyover in its town centre. It's just weird, man. Just weird. Here come Leicester down the left-hand side. Well defended there by Decore. Runs it out, pumps it forward. And as far as Mavididi, got 2 on him, and it'll be a throw into Leicester about 2/3 of the way into the Everton half there. And there's an injury there to our boy Jimmy Garner. Well, he's not really our boy, is he? Yes or no, chat? Did you like Jimmy Garner? I was a fan of him at Forest, I'm not going to lie. But he's definitely not a right back. Definitely not a right back. I've been living in Leicester for the last 4 years, Isaac. You know, our condolences, mate. They all have webbed feet in Leicester, inbreds. I agree. They have a couple of golf courses that I've played there, which are okay, but they stink of sewage, man. Don't know what it is with Leicester. Long ball pumped forward, cleared away by Ashley Old, flicked onto Decore. There could be a counter-attack here. And Dyer cuts inside. Oh, he's lost the ball quite high up. Can Leicester recounter the counter? He did well. I agree. Leicester's a crap hole, says Borg. Agreed. Here comes Sideshow Bob Fuss. Plays the ball to the right-hand side. And in Diddy, he plays a terrible ball forward. And it's poorly cleared by Keane there. But it'll go out for a Leicester throw-in. He played Wii for us. What do you mean Wii? Nintendo Wii? We had players with great engines, and Garner was a grafter and a half. I thought he worked well with Yates, especially in that promotion season. That's blocked by Mangala. It's a bit messy, this match. There's no real quality here. And Diddy takes... is that in Diddy? It is in Diddy. He takes a shot, really weak, straight at Prickford, and it'll be in the keeper's hands. Kelleher has saved Liverpool's. Kelleher playing. Matty's in the house. He says, I mean, Jimmy did give the assist for the promotion goal. Yes. And shout out to our player of that season, Colwell. Gone? Oh, shoot. Oh, shot there by, I think it's Dwight McNeil. No, it's not. I don't know who that is. Decent shot. It's that inbred guy. His name's like inbred. Lingstorm. Straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at the goalkeeper. Leicester and Derby don't come close to the wonderfulness that is Nottingham. I fully agree. I don't think there's a more balanced city in England than Nottingham. Everything you need is there. Everything you need is there. They think of sewage because Homer Simpson, leader of the council, just got home from Nottingham, might be moving there for uni. Mate, you will not regret it. Back in my days, there was a 6-to-1 ratio women to men. But every bloke knew about that, so it really ended up 6-to-1 the other way when you actually got there. So, Matty, what's with your new profile picture? It's a bit woo. Expecting quality in a Leicester versus Everton match. Yep, I agreed. What quality? It's just long ball FCs here. Fulham are 2-0 up against Newcastle. Marco Da Silva doing bits yet again. Leicester in behind here. Ball whipped in. There's an overload. It's brought down by Ayew. Edge of the box, and Diddy whips it. And Diddy's absolutely crap, man. He's playing terrible football. And he goes behind for a goal kick. You're going there for the Goose Fair. Man, I haven't been to a Goose Fair in donkey's years. They're still doing those. When is the Goose Fair this year? Get Rob to show you around. Mate, that's torture. That's torture. That would send Maddie packing, mate. All right, Everton with the ball. Throw in here. Another throw in again on the halfway line. Keeper there looking a little lost on the sidelines. To come up to the Goose Fair. Been a while. 9 days this year. Starts next weekend. What month are we in? September. Hey, whoa, crossed in. It's either a corner or a throw-in. Dwight McNeil always looks weird, guys. Hi, I'm Dwight McNeil. Ashley Old to take the throw in. Takes it quick. It's short. Laid back to Ashley Old. He's got Sideshow Bob up against him. Ball threaded through to the edge of the box. Decore plays it out to Ndaya. He is Dyer. He's actually been really good this game. Back to Ashley Old. Ashley Old has to go back to Roy Wannabe Keane. He squares it across to Tarkovsky, I think is their other centre back today. Jimmy plays it down the wing. And it'll be a throw in here, I think, to Everton. And indeed it is. Where's Chappie? Oh, he had the choppy, isn't it? He's not in a good place. He's not in a good place. I don't think I can get down next week then for the Goose. Oh, Nottingham is full of fun. It's full of And Nottingham is full of fun. Mark, tune. Here comes Ndaya. He's absolutely cooking the right back here. Oh, he's flicked it round him. He wins the throw in quite nicely there. Indeed, Pam, Fulham are 2-0 up. You never heard of it, Maddie. I mean, it's been going on since I was in Nottingham and probably before that. You get a few things like that. Bedford has like a river festival but they do it every 2 years. Throw-in again to be taken by Ashley Young. He finds Decore. Decore lays it off to Dwight McNeil. He's stuck, has to go back. He finds Keane. He panics and plays it all the way back to Prickford. Prickford with some space there. Plays it out wide to Tarkovsky. He lays it back to Prickford. Mangala wants the ball short. Prickford ushers him away. He dinks one long. He finds that Danish guy or whoever he is. And then it's cleared by Mavididi, and it'll be a throw-in to Everton. Can you do a time check, please? With 25 minutes and 20 into the game. 24, 25, 26, 27. Here comes Sideshow Bob going forward. Long ball played through. It's bobbled a couple of times, but it will get through. Liverpool have scored. Decore playing well as well. Wins the ball, lays it off. Liverpool are 1-0 up. Sorry, boring mouth. Going to Anfield and winning 1-0. Ain't for everybody. What are you lot saying in the chat? Way before you were in Nottingham, how can you not know Goose Fair? It's one of the biggest things happening in Nottingham. Why are you telling me? Are you talking to Matt? Just because he hasn't been... Oh my God, Wolves have just scored against Villa. I used to live like 2 roads across from the Goose Fair. Goose Fair. Yo, Nicky Miguel, you're being harsh to him. Not everyone knows everything going down in Nottingham. Okay. I bet you don't know the River Festival in Bedford, do you, Nicky? God, Nicky, get over your Miguel obsession, mate. I wonder if Miguel knows about the Goose Fair, Nicky. Yeah, it was, mate. It was. Actually, I lived in about 4 different places there. You're not a Bedford fan. They ain't got a team, mate. They got a rugby team. It fast. Oh, he gets a free kick. That's a bit farcical. I can't even remember what the street was. It was near that weirdly named garage. Brennan Johnson has scored for Spurs to put them 2-1 up. And Liverpool have gone 2-0 up. Did he celebrate? About time, Jono. You know what they've been calling Jono? The harsh Spurs fans. Who knows? Who knows what they've been nicknaming him? Bestwood is the best place. Bit cliche there, Mark. Bit cliche, mate. Greg, thank you for becoming a member on Patreon, my bro. Appreciate it. By the way, if my mic cuts out, can someone let me know? If like I scream really loud or something, it cuts out, let me know. I'm trying to fix it. It's doing my head in. Oh, Cooper's put his jacket on. He means business. He's got it zipped up. Ball thrown forward. By the way, fun fact for you. Leicester have gone behind in 25 out of their last 28 Premier League games. I think. One of the games they did not go behind in was against Forest when we lost 4-0 to them. And it's a free kick here to Everton. We did, Si. We did. I think Jono will score loads now. Shut up, those weird Spurs fans. Yeah, but you know what they've been calling him? If only it was just name calling for Jono. Apparently he's been getting death threats as well. Has he really? I mean, that's... How can people be bothered, man? How can people be bothered? How can anyone threaten a young lad like that? It's disgusting. Agreed. Lux is just messaging me saying this is bad. Love it. New builds to buy. Come on, all Reds. He deactivated his Instagram due to online abuse. Just joining. All I've heard is Goose Fair, says McWoney and Cheese. Don't say that in front of Nikki, man. Ball punted forward. It's absolutely pelting it down in crappy Leicester, man. Here come Everton. It's been all Everton, to be honest. What's the stats like here? Let's have a look. Percentage. Leicester have had more. Here comes Ndaya down this left wing. He's gone quiet, but I think he's been the best player so far. Mangala, he's been holding that midfield nicely. Plays a 1-2. Go on, son. That's a foul, ref. Mangala never dives. And then Sideshow Bub punts it away. But only as far as Decore. Leicester play on. No, they don't. They let it go because Grandad Vardy has gone down. It is pelting it down, yeah. I reckon it'll soon rain come over to Nottingham. Well, it could go east and come my way. It's pretty hot in Nottingham at the moment. What's the temperature here? Wait, I got a weather alert on my computer. What's this weather alert saying? Weather alert. Thunderstorms incoming. Ooh. Would that save Cooper, man? Will they abandon the match with thunderstorms? Your mic is cutting. Is it really? Pat, get gifted free Patreon membership. You can't. I don't think you can gift Patreon memberships. Our Patreon's all down to you guys. Thank you to everyone who's paid up. There will be so much exclusive videos on there on a weekly basis. I think there's already 2 or 3 on there right now that can only be seen by the Patreon members. It's £10 a month, but it will be worth every penny as we grow it up. So if you can support us on there, it's much appreciated. You can scan that QR code or !Patreon in the chat. That will give you the link. If you can't, you can just join for free and just, you know, chat with the rest of the community, because Jay's getting lonely over there on Patreon. Jay's getting lonely. I'm going to start a thread saying talk to Jay on Patreon so you guys can go and say hi. Rain expected at 5 p.m. in Nottingham. For a younger player in their first year, that's far from bad. Wait, who are we talking about now? Dyche plays the Cooper every time. That's what I told Chappie, Si, and that's what I told Locks. Close Moody. Patreon, Patreon. Which I don't even think's the correct spelling of it. I don't know why they spell it like that. Thank you, Keith. There he goes, doing his thing. Stevie Cooper is still doing good for Forest, says Matt. He is. Reg Vardy is limping off. I think he is done. This rain is next level. I think it'll be Eduardo to come on, the Palace flop. Looks like he might be coming back on, actually. Okay, Lindy keeps saying my mic is cutting. Is my mic cutting? Maddie, thank you for becoming a member, bud. We got 1,200 of you guys in here. Appreciate it. Please do make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button as well. Vardy is the most Cooper player you can ever find. Now, Vardy's too pacey for Cooper, man. I would say the most Cooper player ever in the Leicester team is like a Harry Winks, that kind of player. Your mic is fine, thank you. Apparently my membership didn't renew for some reason. Maybe your card expired, so you've lost your streak. Cooper has no chance against Dyche. That's what I was saying to the Leicester boys. I was like, the thing with Dyche is he watched every single game at the City Ground, didn't he? He knows Cooper ball inside out. And my boy McWoney and Cheese with the 8 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jessica. I will believe you. Oh, there's a good chance here for Leicester. No. It comes away. Who's their number 29, guys? It's that Lindstorm guy, isn't it? I got to say, Mangala has been absolutely rock solid for them in midfield. Never mind the mic. How's the fan? It's working well, Pat. It's working well. Ever since I've had it on. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. Wait, have they scored? What the hell's going on? Pickford's just hanging on the goalpost. Wait, I need a replay of that, please. Ball was chopped in from Mavididi and Pickford. Oh, Vardy was cheeky there. He tried to shoulder him into the net. Oh, it was a bit of a Sells moment, to be honest. Not as dramatic, but it's still 1-0. Not here. It's not your mic's fine. Thanks, Pam. There'll be a free kick here to Everton, level with the penalty box over on the left-hand side. Yeah, I gotta say, Mangala's really controlling that midfield for Everton. Someone's down on one knee here. Who the hell's that? Is that Justin? Justin, it is. Oh, it was a throw-in in the end. I thought it was a free kick. Laid off to Ashley Old. He's whipped it in. It's a crap cross. And just Leicester have no midfield. Liverpool are now 3-0 up. 3-0 to Liverpool. Ball sent all the way back to Pickford. He's passed it to Ashley Old. Oh, nicely done by Ashley Old. He finds Mangala, who rolls his man, but loses the ball to Ndidi. And then Mangala comes back at him, and he fouls him. I don't think it was a foul, but it's been given as a foul. Can Everton stop their 3-2 streak? Against Cooper. If Everton go 2-0 up, Cooper's not scoring 3 goals. Let's be honest, chat. Let's be honest. Is Seaman Oldham on the bench for Everton? Oh, you mean Seamus Coleman? That took me a while to figure out. I don't know, mate. Honestly, I don't know. Nunes with the third, was it? Do you reckon, yes or no, chat? YRN in the chat. Do you think Slot will reference the Forest game again in his post-match interview? Get out your lines there, Everton. Yes, Lefty, how are you, bro? Ball whipped into the back post. Headed away, cleared by our boy Jimmy Garner. Not very far, though. It is pelting it down in Leicester, man. I wonder if the grass can hold the thing. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice movement there by Everton. Everton could counter-attack here. They're coming out. The rain is so heavy, it's hard to even see the players. And that's a foul by Sideshow Bob. But the advantage is played on by the ref. Now Everton switch over to the left-hand side. Here he comes with Ndaya. He's going to take on Christiansen. Jinks out, goes outside, crosses, blocked by Justin, I think it was. Cleared away. Everton have suddenly just pushed the gear into third here. Flicks back post by Ashley Old. It's left and it will go behind for a goal kick. Is water wet? Depends, mate. Depends on what state it's in. He will. You lot all think he will. If Everton go 2-0 up, I'm going up the bookies to back Leicester to win 3-2. Mark, you're dreaming, bro. You're dreaming. Sideshow Bob is crap. He is terrible. He is terrible. Bro, I stepped out in shorts and t-shirt. Now it's raining like crazy. Where are you, Isaac? Where are you? I need to go out after this game, man. Got a feel for Slot. Not easy playing against 2 European champions back-to-back, says Rafael. Couldn't agree more. Oh, he's in. Go on. That's a foul. How's he not given that? How's he not given that, man? How's the nerves for tomorrow? Jess, I'm more nervous because everyone else seems to be extremely confident, which makes me nervous. Breaking news, Everton have a third gear. Not for long, Greg. They switched straight out of that. It's sunshine here. I'm tempted to look out my window. I just can't bother to stand up. Here comes Sideshow Bob. And no foul. Fair enough. Everton get the ball back. Ball played long. Nice ball forwards into Dwight McNeil. He plays it out wide to that dude, I don't know, Lindstorm or whatever his name is. He cuts around. He's got no passing option. And then stupid foul given away by Christiansen when he had no pass available to him. And it'll be a free kick to Everton. Cautiously optimistic, says Mark. I like that terminology, mate. Lopetegui aiming for 17th. Can't wait to hear that Hammer fan cry on Beat the Drop. Jace, you're going to be in trouble, mate. You're going to be in trouble. We are rent-free in slots head. Of course, he will mention Forest. I agree, Andy. I agree. 23 in Newark. I've got 23 here, according to the computer. I just can't bother to look out the window. All right, we've got about 4 minutes left until half time. Sideshow Bob plays it forward to Ndidi. He goes back to Sideshow Bob. And Leicester pump a long ball from Sideshow Bob is terrible. And Everton can come out now with Lindstorm. He plays it square to Decore. Nicely taken. Mangala spreads the ball out to Ashley Old. Ashley Old into the Leicester half. Pushing, crosses. Not a great cross. Comes out to Mangala. That's a lovely ball. Is that to Jimmy? Jimmy shoots. He absolutely lob shots it over the bar. It wasn't Jimmy, sorry. It was Lindstorm. He should have scored from there with a fabulous through ball from Mangala. Mangala's dominating that midfield. It was like he was taking a golf shot. He went to get the driver out, but didn't realize he had the lob wedge in his hand, and he skies it over the bar. It's miserable over here. Where are you, Jess? Where are you? Jace loves J-Lo. Oh my God, Pat, I forgot about that. When he called him J-Lo, I nearly wet my pants. I honestly did. Julian Lopetegui. J freaking Lo, man. Remember the song she sung about him? What was it? Oh, what was the song? Oh, my love don't cost a thing. You're in Northern Ireland. I should have like known that from your accent. That would have been the giveaway. That would have been the giveaway. Yes, man. I hope you don't walk to the coordinates on your arm, man. That will take you a while. In Northwest Leicestershire, it's dry here but cold as Winchester. Oh. Ball cleared. It'll be a throw into Leicester halfway into the what's that team called? Everton's half. Ball throw in taken by Justin. He plays it back to Sideshow Bob. It almost looks like he's had straighteners in his hair, man. It's so wet there. Ball played into, who is that? Who's their number 11? I don't even know. Oh, it's Kanuse. Kanuse, the Bilal Kanuse, man. I haven't even noticed him. Their new signing that they've been like, oh, we got a number 10. We got a number 10. Watch him score now. I've said that. Leicester, though, building up a little head of steam. Ball whipped in, blocked by Jimmy. And now Everton might be able to counter here. Oh, he had a chance to play the ball. That's going to be a foul, surely. Man, Ndaya is absolutely doing bits on this Leicester team. He's dragged 3, and there's a nice ball to Dwight McNeil. He's in some space on the left-hand side. He shoots. It's an atrocious shot. It drags wide. I think it got a deflection for a corner, but the ref is on the books, and he's given a goal kick to Leicester. Am I getting FC 25? Maybe. Maybe. I've taken a 2-year break from it. You know, being top 100 in Rivals, it takes its toll on you, mate. I might be ready to make my reappearance. Oh, that's a terrible touch by Calvert-Lewin. Mangala lays the ball off. Oh, there's a man outside him. He's on the edge of the box. Back to Mangala. He thinks about shooting, lays it off. Ball spread out wide to Ndaya. And Dyer absolutely cooking these Leicester players. Leicester going into a low block in full panic mode here. Mangala, what a lovely ball. And Dyer can get there. That is not a foul, ref. That's not a foul. He's giving it as a foul. It'll be a free kick to Leicester. You mean swim? She's got the coordinates to the City ground on her arm. She showed us on the fan calling. Would Jace take Moyes back? Nah, he can never admit to that. Oh, the ref's on the books, man. The ref is on the books. That looked like a clean tackle from Tarkowski. And they were through. They were like 6-on-1. Leicester are all over the shop. They really are a mess right here. Flying taxi works. Stick with that. There's 3 minutes of additional stoppage time. We're halfway through the first minute. Rain is so thick there, man. Here come Leicester. Sideshow Bob picking it up, driving forward. Everton have gone into a little low block here. I think Dyche has picked up a yellow card. Decore squares up. Leicester play the ball out wide. They got Justin on the overload. This is quite attacking for Leicester. Ball crossed in. Cleared away by, I think, Keane or Tarkowski. Comes out to Ayew. Oh, they just opened up. It's bubbling all over the place. And Ashley Old can clear it away. Leicester, a little head of steam here. But Everton might be able to counter-attack here. Here they come on the counter-attack with Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil plays it to Calvert-Lewin. Can you get him behind? No, his touch has been terrible. Terrible first touches he's been having. And Leicester get the game back underway. This has spiced up a little in injury time. Through ball towards Grandad Vardy. He's too slow. Mangala now can turn the ball over. Plays it to Decore. Decore out wide to Jimmy. Jimmy over to Mangala. Everton starting to put some passes together. Nice ball inside. By McNeil. Mangala's made a run, but there's no one in the box. He tries to lay it off for Calvert-Lewin, and it's blocked by E. coli. And there's about a minute left in this half. That ball looked out of play. Still in play, says the linesman. Oh, you can't call them linesmen anymore, can you? It's assistant refs. Once more record says, oh shit, I don't know who I want to win. I know what you're saying, mate. As long as no one draws. Bro, watched you and Chappie last night. I was in bits with laughter, bro. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, honestly. I can't believe you guys could comprehend what we were saying, but it was funny. It was funny for us. We both said it was one of the most enjoyable streams we've done. Shout out to you, though, Lefty. Leicester and Chappie. Blank says... Vardy is slow. Geez, I'm a reversing snail then, says Keith. We know that, Keith. If Cooper gets relegated with Leicester, his career is basically over. I can't see him lasting, if I'm being honest with you guys. I can see him getting sacked. Because they've got Arsenal next. And then they've got, I think they got Southampton after that. I think Chappie was saying to me. Ball played forward. There's a chance here. Vardy's offside, surely. Goes out for a throw-in. Late chance here, potentially for a Leicester. They got a throw-in. They've taken it short. Half the stadium's disappeared at Leicester, man. I think they've gone for some food or something. That's punted clear, and that's half-time. And it's Leicester 0, Everton 1, with Dyer scoring that goal. And the Everton players are not happy about something. Nishida, you in Peterborough as well. Shout out to the Peterborians in here. If we win tomorrow, we could go third. If buts and maybes, though, Moody. All right, let's go run through the halftime scores. Just a quick reminder, if you want to support us on Patreon, as we look to go full-time FFTV here, you can scan the QR code or !Patreon in the chat. It's £10 a month. You get exclusive content, exclusive access to a private Discord server as well with moi, and plenty of other perks and benefits. And also you can just join it there as a free member, but you won't get to see the videos, but it'll be good to see you guys in there. Yes, mate. Orton Gold, hey, through and through. Oh, bro, you're out there, are you? You're out there. And you're not too far from some of the good golf courses, man. What you got around there? Thorpe Wood and Autumn Meadows, haven't you? Yaxley, my local boy Eastwood beat them 3-0 the other week, says Greg. I know Yaxley very well, mate. Very. And the rain has started now in Peterborough as well. They got to find shelter. It's Noah's Ark. My wife's cousin played for Leicester and Ireland, but is a massive Rams supporter. How did he end up a Rams supporter? The poor guy. The poor guy. All right, let's run you through the scores. So Aston Villa are losing at home to Wolves. Dazzling Dave is going to be very aroused right now. Fulham are beating Newcastle by 2-0. Leicester are losing at home to Everton. Wait, should I do this as they used to do it on the BBC? I don't know if they still do it. Let's try it again. Aston Villa 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Fulham 2, Newcastle 0, Leicester City 0, Everton 1, Liverpool rent-free slot 3, Bournemouth 0, Southampton 1, Ipswich 0, Tottenham 2, Brentford 1. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United is a late kickoff. Dinner! Yes, Wolfie, I live right near the Orton Golf Course. Mate, I need to park at yours then and jump the fence so I don't have to pay. Forest versus County in the Premiership in 5 seasons. Stop saying Premiership, man. It's not Premiership anymore. That's rugby now, bro. I live in the US and we have indoor fields for American football. How come y'all don't do the same? Because we are men here, Owen. We are men. We play rain, wind, or snow. Oh, not snow. East 5-4. 4 farts. What? I used to listen to this kind of intuition on BBC Radio some 15 years ago. Do they still do it? Do they still do it? Old days score reading. 4-4, East 5-5. Pretty good, says Si. Thank you, Si. Thank you, Si. Men who cry when they lose. I've been known to cry. Why do you need indoor football? Yeah, I hate 4G pitches, man. We train on 4G pitches, my under 14s. And those black things just get in your shoes. They are so annoying, man. I would imagine they do not listening to a radio since the internet. If it's indoors, it ain't a field. So true. So true. They don't do it anymore. That dude's probably dead, isn't he? I don't even know his name. And then the pool results, there was 9 score draws, 7 no scoring draws, 4 home wins, and 5 away wins. The chap who did it, reading the scores from years and years, died. Look how smart I am. I put 2 and 2 together, and I've Dickie Wolfie Davis. Wait, was it Dickie Davis? Hamilton Ackerman. Meals 3. Erdry. What? Adrionas 2. A minute of silence for this who left their washing out. They give me silence. I'm definitely not one of those people, says okay. Cluffy always said football is played on grass. Shout out to Cluffy. Shout out to Cluffy. Rip Cluffy, man. What a legend. BBC World Service it was, to be precise. Now, they used to do it on Grandstand, man, at the end of Grandstand, wasn't it? Stop doing the scores like that. I'm getting flashbacks of my grandfather doing the pools. I used to never know what that was as a kid when it started going, and there's been 7 score draws and no score draws. And they used to have some points and crap by the side of it, didn't they? Arsenal 1, someone else 0. Bob Danvers Walker did the results, did he? He is dead. Wait, what's his name? You lot are giving me different names. I knew someone was going to say that, Graham. Right? I knew someone was going to say that. You've outed me. I'm a fake born Scotsman. That's it. It'll be all over social media now. Wolverine was not actually born in Scotland. Have you ever been to an American football stadium, Wolfie? Yes, I have. Dallas Cowboys. And I've been to a basketball match, and it was the Dallas Mavs. And I've been to a... What did I do in Seattle? I went somewhere in Seattle. Was it? It might have been baseball. I think it was baseball. Seattle Mariners. That's when they had... Oh, what was that Japanese dude called? Akachi, not Akachi. Oh, you'll know who he is. Oh, what was his name? He was good, man. Wait, isn't Dickie Davis that one who does that freaking antiques crap? Yo, Lefty, man, that's way too much. Thank you so much for the 1999. That's for making me laugh last night, bro. Well deserved, buddy. Top man Wolfie, love you. Love you too, bro. That's way too much, bro. I'll give half of that to Chappie so he can buy some ice. Thank you so much, bro. Ichiro, that was it. Thank you. Wolfie's a fake jock. Can't say Eridonius. I still can't say it, man. Lefty, again, thank you for the 1999, bro. Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Let me check if I need to shout out any new Patreons. I do. Greg Winfield becoming a free member on Patreon. Thank you so much, bud. Wait, there's 10 others actually. All right, let me shout everyone out. Leo, thank you. Trevor, thank you. Tony, thank you. Frederick, thank you. Joe, thank you. Matt, thank you. Stevie, thank you. Mark, thank you. Shirley, thank you. Dave, thank you. Greg, thank you. Legends, all of you. And now Jay has some company to talk to in there. Let's do a little post on there. Let's how do I create a post? All right, let's do a little text post here. All right, this is dedicated to my mate Jay. Please, can you all say hi to Jay on this post so he doesn't feel lonely? How do you spell lonely? Wait, why? Oh, yeah. Wait, that's still not right. Okay, that's right. I need a picture of Jay. All right, wait. Next. This is public. Release. All right. Can everyone jump over to Patreon and drop Jay a message, please, on there? This is dedicated to my mate Jay post because he has been feeling a little lonely. It's pronounced Adrionians. Adrionian. I've got it now. Where's Jay? Is he still in the chat? Jay, you better still be in the chat. I've just dedicated a post to you. Wolfie, Chappie won't speak to you anymore. Trust me, man. Chappie don't want to speak to anyone right now with his current issues. Vision Higher, that's before my time. Mine's Dixon. Oh, wait, Sicky Davis is dead. He's called Sicky Davis. And you're thinking of David Dickinson. That's who I was thinking of. But there's too many Dickies, man. Not Chappie, though. Not Chappie. I'm not winding him up, man. I'm not winding up. I'm actually giving him free therapy, right? Freaking calls me at work crying because we work in the same business, man. Oh, Leicester, Cooper, oh, my balls. And like, Chappie, get back to work. Get back to work, mate. Heart of Midlothian and Airdrieonians postponed. Wait, okay, I'm going to embarrass myself even further, but screw it. You talking about Hearts, Keith? As in my boys' Hearts, which I believe is probably the nearest football team to where I was born. I didn't know that was their full name. Shows how much I care about them. Didn't he die recently? Crystal on it, man. Chappie speaks in a high-pitched voice. He does now. Cooper's tactics remind me of a Christmas tree, says Owen. Do they? I mean, if you could explain to me the tactics. There's Moody commenting on the post. Well done, Moody. Wait, where's Jay? Jay, you've embarrassed yourself here, mate. You've embarrassed yourself, Jay. Where's Jay? Where's Jay? All right, can everyone go and comment on that Jay post, right? Let me just put the link out for you guys because I know you're lazy. All right, so if everyone can go and just firstly follow us, it's free to do on Patreon, right? And then just put a comment for Jay. Just say, I think Jay thinks everyone in this chat is bots. That's what I think he thinks. All right, wait. So Hearts from Edinburgh, I believe. Obviously, Hearts are from Edinburgh because Edinburgh is the best city in Scotland. Absolutely was absolutely the legend. I think Samba's still in the French team, but what's the name of the club he went to? I've gone blank on it. Lens. I think they're doing crap. All right, can you not stop confusing me about my freaking hometown team? All right, they're just Hearts. And haven't they got Hibs next to them? There he is. There he is. Shout out to Jay. He must have been in the toilet or something. He must have been in the toilet. Mate, I'm telling you, Chompers. Yeah, I hope Nicky's still not in the chat because if he sees that picture, I mean, he's going to change from Nicky Miguel to Nicky Chompers, man. 100%. Bot or no bot, it won't bother Nicky. He would go one keeper, 4 at the back, 3 CMs, 2 cams, 1 first, 1.5, make a Christmas tree. All right, so why are they all trying to confuse me, Anne? Why are they all trying to confuse me? Look, right. I could tell you everything about my local team thing. I knew you were, Jay. What color kit do they play in? I ain't got a clue. I think it would be like a dark red. It would have been like, remember the Arsenal one when they moved across with that big O2? I reckon it's that color. Oh yeah, but I never missed that derby, mate. I cancel whatever I'm doing, drive straight up there. It's one I will never miss. Wait, Newcastle scored. Yeah, Hibs is a dump though. Hibs is a dump. Wait, did I guess right? Right, like a legend. Look at me, the diehard Hearts fan, mate. Burgundy. All right, Greg, I've been all official. Burgundy. Burgundy. Oh, and there's Jay with his Burgundy. Poncho's the clock at the King Power. The 2 best known teams in Edinburgh are Hearts playing in Burgundy kit and Hibs Hibernian. Right, what colour did Hibs play in? I mean, come on, who the hell watches Scottish football, man? And that is some purified rain. This might suit Cooper, man. This rain may save him. Wow, she's a little young for that guy, isn't she? He's way too young for him. Nobody's taking a picture. Green and white. I'm talking about Celtic. Wait. Kickoff's been delayed. Kickoff's been delayed with the weather. Cooper's he's about to pull another rabbit out of his ass, man. He really is. He really is. I just literally said it. Unbelievable. The luck that man has is unreal. Wait. Why are we only on 172 likes, you lot? Why? It's Nicky, man. Chop. Hit that like button. All right, while this is delayed, should we put another match on? What match is interesting? Man, this groundsman's going out with this little pitchfork, man. I'm going to put the Spurs game on. Someone tell me when this game comes back on. Well, what do you not want? Spurs or Saints or Newcastle or Villa or what? That Liverpool game's dead. Sorry, Miss Jackson scored twice. He did indeed. Spurs match and hope they lose. I like your style. All right, let's go to the Spurs game. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make. What's up with the £2? And he says, if the Foxes lose today, Cooper will be getting the chop. Thank you so much for the £2, was I don't think he'll get the chop. I forgot what game did you lot want? Thank you again, was for the £2, you absolute legend. Oh, Tottenham. All right, let's go Tottenham. Wait, how long can they... Man, I need to get to the freaking under-14s thing before 6, man. Have they said how long they're delaying it for? Now I got to reacclimatize on this game. Oh, good block by Spurs player. Whipped forward by Maddison for Brennan Johnson. He's pressing the keeper. Oh, he got done there. He got done. You mean Cooper getting the chappy? Kind of want to watch this. I mean, like, Cooper's just gone to the top of the King Power and he's just like constantly pissing. He's like, pass me another bottle. Like, Chappy had the choppy, says David. A lot of long balls going off here in this Spurs game. Here comes Spurs. Here come the money. If you don't hit the like button, you're not a true red, says Nicky. Oh, Son's in behind. Cuts inside. Tackled by some pointless Brentford player. Man, you lot don't know, like, how relevant I've made this Brighton game tomorrow. If the unthinkable happens and Forest lose, on Tuesday I'm on Loaded Mag, our Newcastle mates channel. Pete, shout out to Pete. And they found a Brentford fan. What are they called again? Brighton fan. All right, the Leicester game's back on. Cooper tried, man. He tried the rain dance. It didn't happen. Nice try. You got to respect the effort. You can't do it on the pitch. Do it off the pitch. Yeah, so anyway, if the unthinkable happens, right, I'm in for a cooking from Adam. I don't know if any of you watched the episode last week where I told him Brighton are pointless. Irrelevant, sorry. Irrelevant was my choice of words. They're coming out, Wolfie. Are you, Nicky? Like, should Trumpers, like, you know... Stags one apiece, says Moody. I'm not going to lie to you, I couldn't care less. I barely can tell you what league they're in. Only because I'd gone that Nuts TV thing the other week, man. You watched it, Red, yeah. So, like, they are all gagging for Brighton to win so that they can cook me for it. All right, man, I've got it. Thank you, Nicky, for letting me know. What you... Yes?
Coming out, mate.
You're coming out? I know! All right, I want Nicky's definitely behind. He's definitely behind. Mike Cutter, I know I muted it because whenever Nicky calls, you cannot mute. You cannot be on unmute, man. Do we know how Nketiah is doing at Crystal Palace? Yes, he hasn't scored a goal yet. They're your local team. Fair play to them. Fair play. Michael's in the house. Should I bang £20 in-game bet for Everton to lose 2-1? That's if you believe Cooper can get his team to score 2 goals, mate. And so far, there's been no signs. It's all Everton. If they come on a counter-attack, and it'll be a throw-in to Leicester. Leicester been hellstormed on big time, chappy, says Wazza. A lot of empty seats in County versus Gillingham. Again, I don't really care about County. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of empty seats at Leicester. Cooper's going to try another rain dance, isn't he? So you can see this going 1-1, or you could see it going 2-0. I know, again, cliche and stating the obvious, but Everton... Oh, nice. Oh, that's poor. Everton, I'll tell you what, man. They both look like championship teams. I'm not going to lie to you guys. They are not good. Like, if we don't get 12 points out of this... Ray says Sheffield 1, Derby 0. That's like one of my most hated matches of any fixtures you could provide for me, mate. Like, I back Sheffield. Oh, I can't even say the words. But, oh, God, I hate that game. I really do. Come on, Ram, says Dams. With me living in Leicestershire, Leicester more of a rival for me, but I also want to see Mike and John have a meltdown. I love John's meltdowns, man. I love John's meltdowns. Hey, by the way, Jay, right? You're replying to all the comments on there, mate. I'm not dealing with them. There's yours. Like, and Keith, you're so lazy, man. Keith didn't even write a comment. He just hearted it. Keith, that's just pure laziness. That's like me reading your comments on YouTube, mate. You're not allowed to be as lazy as me. What player would you take from these two teams? Oh, good question. I would take Ndiaye, and I would probably take the Leicester goalkeeper. He's actually pretty good. And that's about it. Now, I'm not even saying they'd get into the team. Oh, yeah, by the way, we've got goal scorers now. I forgot to tell you lot. Yeah, the goal scorers pop up there. Here's Mangala. He lays it off to Decore. Decore out wide to Ashley Old. The ball is whipped in. It's a decent cross, but there's no one at the back post. You did. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm like you, Raphael. I'd take them both losing. Mangala, fantastic ball. Drilled back. Uh-oh, he's gone Long ball back to Pickford. He punts it long. Someone's going to slip in this game and sort Cooper's team out. I can see it. Harry Wanks gets the ball, plays it forward. Laid off to Christiansen. He finds Mavididi. He's met by Jimmy. He outdoes Jimmy there. But Decore's been solid as well. Mangala and Decore are like two bricks in that midfield. Here comes Ndaya. He takes on Justin. Laid off back to Decore. He then goes all the way back to Ashley Old. Why is Ashley Old still playing? I don't know. Maybe it's his tears. The reason there's so much rain is he's Crimea River, huh? After he missed that penalty. Mangala, lovely interplay with that Lindstorm dude. That's a nice ball into Calvert-Lewin, who's utter crap. Lay him in, you idiot. It does bobble to Ndaya out wide. He cuts in. He's driven in. He had to shoot. There was no men in the box. Ndaya is wasted on Everton. I'll tell you that much. Did they actually sign Mangala? Yeah, on loan. I gotta say, Calvert-Lewin is one of the most selfish players there. He could have put in Ndaya so easily there. To be fair, Mangala would be nice. Yeah, I'll take Mangala back. Oh, I also took advantage of the discount code to get myself an FFTV shirt. You little sly little git, man. Well done, though. Well done. My neighbor's a big season ticket Foxes fan, so wait to take the piss tonight. I'm gonna. Should we call Chappie? Because I'm gonna check he's not streaming. I think his boy's streaming. Ball whipped in. Oh, cleared by Akole. Come straight back to Everton. Everton's starting to take control of this second half. Decore lays it off all the way back to Keane. Jimmy down the wing. He finds Stormy. Oh, that's a nice run by Jimmy. They're ripping Leicester apart. Square it! Square it, you idiot, Jimmy. You took too long. This is Everton's problem. They're taking too long for the obvious pass. Mangala flexing his way through, but it's cleared. I mean, Jimmy had an easy square ball there, Jimmy. Good thing we didn't sign him. Luton and Twatwell nil. Sheffield Wednesday. Well, I like Sheffield Wednesday. Unlucky Luton. Wolfie, buy a Heart of Midlothian shirt. Mate, that would be like catnip for the trolls on social media. Leicester got a chance there. Ooh, they nearly hit the target with Jordan Ayew, brother of Andre Ayew, who flicked it up in the air and hooked it straight over the bar. Wait, so was I right with their shirt color then? That Arsenal style, leaving Highbury shirt color. Our ball pumped forward. We got 1,500 of you in here across the platforms. Hope you guys are doing well. Here comes Dwight McNeil. Plays it out wide to Lingstorm, whatever his name is. Back to Dwight O'Neil. O'Neil. He's a McDonald's. Ball played into the middle. Everton forced with Ashley Old to go all the way back to Pickford. And it'll be a foul, and that should be a booking for Jordan Ayew. Quick roundup of the goals in the rest of the games. I don't think there's been any change apart from Newcastle pulling one back. It's 2-1 to Fulham, 1-0 to Wolves still. In this game, Leicester 0, Everton 1, Liverpool 3-0 up. Southampton, come on, sorry, Mike. Hold out, son. 1-0 up against Ipswich, and Tottenham are 2-0 up. So glad we won't be seeing plucky Luton next season. They will be forgotten about, absolutely. Wolfie might win a shirt if he's jammy. Hey, Lee boy, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Ball whipped in from Everton. Flicked across by Keane. Tried to turn there by Tarkovsky, or it might have been the other way around. I don't know. And now Leicester can counter-attack. But Ndaya, absolutely top-notch. Top-notch, puts it out for a throw-in. All right, I'm still here. Hold on 1 second. I need to make some adjustments. While I'm doing some adjustments, hit the like and subscribe, guys. There'll be a throw in here to Leicester. And now a free kick. Probably about 30, 35-ish yards out on the right-hand side. Do Leicester have a free kick taker? Does anyone know? I still think both teams won't beat Derby's record. I don't know. Leicester, both teams might get points deducted, to be honest. Ball whipped in, headed away by Keane. I think, is Keane their number 5? Yeah, he is. And it's just, where's my camera gone? There we go. The rain is absolutely crapping it down. Yeah, I've got the cameras all good now, side. This fan's worked out an absolute treat. No issues, though. No issues. Is it still on? It's really silent as well. I'm pleased with it. Amazon doing their job. Okay, ball whipped in. No, edge of the box of Leicester. Put back to Harry Wanks. He has a shot! And it's high and wide. This has got draw written all over it. I just don't see how Cooper gets into the game. That is a terrible shot by Harry Wanks. Yes, not audible. What's not audible? Oh yeah, the fan noise. Yeah, it's good. All right, there's a change for Leicester here, and it's Khanous coming off, and Bowenate, the guy on loan from Brighton, I think it is, comes on. He's actually decent. I quite like this Bowenate guy, Bowenate, but he's got some weird injury, I think. Nasheed, would I say something like that? What a lovely name you have as well, Nasheed. Nasheed, it's like an anthem. It means anthem. Can the game be called off if it rains any heavier? That is what I'm worried about, Jay. Yeah, I can't believe that either, Pat. The linesman there. Wait, is it politically incorrect to say linesman, or are we actually allowed to say linesman? I don't know anymore what you can and can't say. I hate this assistant ref crap. They're a linesman. Guys, we're 8 likes away from 200 likes. Please do hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Please make sure you're following if you're watching on Twitter. And make sure you follow if you're watching on, what's the other one called? Twitch. Line Dudes. Lines Miguel. Wasn't it down here, so about an hour away from Nuts. It's weird because I live in Melton. Man, Melton's got a nice couple of golf courses. I've been to them. Very nice courses. And the road from Peterborough to Melton, man. That country lane. My God, would I rip that in my car, man. Oh, that's risky there by the Leicester keeper. Gets away with it. And now Everton are pressing high on them. Ball laid off from Christensen back to the goalkeeper. And he plays it out wide to Sideshow Bob. I still call them linesman, or PC way is lines person. Nah, man, it's assistant ref, isn't it? Only 24 people watching Chappie. I think, is Chappie doing it? Wait, is Chappie streaming, or is it his boy? Ball whipped in straight to Prickford. That'll be easy for him to take. Can both teams lose? They can lose the moral victory, both of them, mate. And he's probably drinking pints at a posh London pub in his Nketiah. I think Ant's in the chat. All right, Everton are warming up a change here. Remember, Everton have 13 players out on injury or illness. That's well brought down by Linsgaard Storm or whatever. McNeil finds Mangala. It's his boy. Honestly, he's doing well. I have to respect it. All right, no trolling his boy, man. No trolling his boy. He's too young to get trollers and abuse. There'll be a throw in here to Leicester. You can troll Locks, though. If you want to troll Locks, feel free to troll Locks. He's old enough. Still 1-0 Southampton. Yep. And what, you want the Tractor Boys to win? Nah, man. Sorry, Mike. We need Sorry Mike to get some points on the board. I mean, if you want to troll him, I ain't gonna stop you, but I don't recommend it. All right, let's have a quick look at the table. So Leicester into the relegation zone as things stand. They'll be 18th. Everton come out of it. Sorry, Mike, Southampton come out of it, and so do Wolves. And Ipswich will be bottom. Crystal Palace will be 19th, man. It's Choppy Jr. All this crap about can't believe a crap team beating a good team at home bodes well for us. No fear anywhere we go. But we're not the crap team, though. We're the good team. All right, did you lot get it to 200 likes? Yeah, you did. Well done. Well done. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, here come Leicester down the left wing. Boanote takes on Decore. Decore's been absolutely solid. Now, Sai, I don't know if Sai's still in the chat, but he wanted Decore, and I told him he was crap and passed it about 2 years ago. Obviously, I was correct. But Decore's found his level against a championship team like Leicester. Oh my God, how did Everton not score? What a block that was. I didn't even see that by Justin. Are there any clear favourites to go down other than Leicester? Yeah, the three that came up are favourites. I would like to think Brentford are going to go down. Or, look, I love Everton, Mike, right? And they are our PSR brothers. But Everton playing with their new stadium next season in the Championship would just be hilarious. Jimmy's coming off. I think he's picked up a knock. My God, they are soaked. I wonder if Dr. Evil will be talking about us after their match day. 100%, Jay. You like Brentford, Pam? Pam, how can you like... Pam, I don't know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. Who do you hate more, Ten Hag or Slot? I love Ten Hag, man. Long may he stay at Man United. Harrison's come on. And who is the other sub? I missed who they put it right back. Yeah, no, you lot will tell me. Pam, I can't get over that. I have to call you Pamela from now on, man. No friendship nicknames anymore, no. Sideshow Bob heads it away. Boofed upwards, but not outwards by Harry Wanks. And then Mangala, who's had a great game, plays it forward. Leicester a little boxed in here. Oh, Calvert-Lewin pressing on Christensen, forces him back to their keeper, Mads. And then he's plays it out wide to Sideshow Bob. Wait, where's their right back gone? Leicester passing it sideways. 61 minutes gone. Brentford are like Brighton. Thank you, Matt. And I've got them in the same category. Brentford and Brighton are in the same category. 100% I agree with you, mate. All right, fine, Pam. You dislike Slot? I'll call you Pam again. We're good. We're good. But Brentford? Really? Here come Leicester. Everton going into a bit of a low block. Sideshow Bob plays a cross ball and he finds Mavididi in plenty of space. Plays it into the channel. Laid back to Mavididi. And Ndidi might get in here. Lays it off to the edge of the box. Boanate can't get his shot away. Comes back to Ndidi. Ndidi cuts in. He sells them. Oh, that's a terrible pass. And it goes through for a goal kick. Man, Everton are buying the fake kicks left, right, and center. They're overthrowing their bodies there. If Ndidi was a little quicker, his fake kick did 2 players. He should have shot. Tried to slot it into Reg Vardy. And then it's a goal kick. I would think you'd be cheering for Brentford today against Spurs. Don't play the Spurs card with me, young lady. Don't play that card. Don't play that card. I haven't actually thought about that, though. You're right. Yeah, but I want Brentford to go down. Look, even though I hate Spurs, I still want them in the Premier League because I want to play them because I like the beef. I already can't stand Dr. Evil. He clearly doesn't know our history and who we are. Do you know what as well? You know what annoys me? I've now got it on record of me saying he's a good manager when I did my predictions for Liverpool to win the league. Subject to, of course, the 115. I might have to delete that video before people start clipping it up. Wolfie, have you heard the name Juiced flashed around? He's helping with the therapy of some Premier League, but hush hush. No, I haven't, mate. No, I haven't. Danilo shirt at Fulham. Oh my God, Crypto, man. You're still trying to flog that. What Biff? You're a Spurs lad. Huh? What do you mean Biff? Biff and Chip, man. I ain't heard that word Biff since the Biff and Chip. Was it Biff and Chip? Who remembers those books as kids? Here come Leicester with Sideshow Bob again. Oh, beef. What's my beef with Spurs? Oh, like growing up, well, my brother supports them, and also loads of my mates support them from back in school. So I hated them. Hate them. Hate Man U. Hate Derby. Hate Sheffield. I hate a lot of teams. Oh, Harry Wanks, he loses the ball. And here come Everton on a counter-attack. It's 3-on-2. Can McNeil find the right ball? He plays it into Calvert-Lewin. He shoots. Oh, good save. Good save. He should have put that away. That was the chance there. That might have kept Leicester in this game. So you're a Spurs lad. What do you mean I'm a Spurs? I love the Biff and Chip books. Yeah, man. They were so easy to read. Still like them now. David remembers them. Oh, here come Leicester. The game's opened up. Ndidi driving forward. Blocked by Decore. Out wide to Mavididi. He's fouled by Jimmy. Wait, I thought Jimmy went off. What was all that clapping he was doing? How's Jimmy back on the pitch? Have you lot commented on Jay's post on Patreon? Shout out to Lieutenant Nikki becoming a Patreon member, and Steph as well, who's a member of the FFTV family membership. Love you, Steph. Thank you so much. It'll be a free kick here. FK, if you want to support us on Patreon. See, Jay, they're not bots then. Do you believe they're real people now, Jay? Do you believe it? Paul's in Mallorca. What's your prediction for this match? I think I went 3-1 to Everton. But I'm not sure there's another goal in this game. They both look poor. The ball's whipped in, headed clear by Everton. I'm happy for this to finish 1-0. I'm not going to lie to you. It would take an 89th minute Vardy super goal to draw this. There's no way Vardy makes it to the 89th minute, man. He tanks at like 60, 70 minutes. Cooper's new tactics, 12 versus 11 plus rain. Yes, unless you've just made a few up. You know, maybe, Jay, maybe. Wait, Ben, you need to go and post on Jay's thing. As I didn't see crypto there. Make sure you've signed up as free members at the very least on Patreon. So go check it out. ! Patreon mods. Do you think? Oh, ball whipped into the back post. There'll be a corner. They had an overload there. Do you have any idea what the plan/role for Sosa is? It's kind of confusing for me. He looks solid with bags of potential, but we barely see him. Well, he came back late from international duty, hence why he wasn't named on the bench. But he did travel with them to Liverpool. I expect to see him as a sub tomorrow, and then probably after like 70 minutes replacing Callum Hudson-Odoi, potentially. Jay from Inbetweeners. He does look a little bit like him, don't he? Anyway, here comes the corner. Here comes the corner from Leicester. It's played short to Mavididi. He cuts inside, gets to the byline, is crossed in. There was a chance there for Okoli, and he blazes his header over the bar. And it's still Leicester 0, Everton 1. There'll be a goal kick here. A nice play by Mavididi. He's not a bad player, Mavididi. He'd probably get into our youth squad. Dave from Inbetweeners, really. What Forest had players out international? I thought it was just Liverpool. Yeah, apparently we, Oh. It's a chance for Everton. It's a poor mistake. Square the ball, you idiot. Oh, my God. Who was that? That was Dwight McNeil. He had to square the ball. He'll be offside now, I think. It's Harrison. They've not given it yet. Cuts inside. Lays it off for Jimmy. Whips it. It's a messy game, guys. It's a messy game. It reminds me of us about a year ago. It really does. Elanga going Newcastle, so will prove himself. And there's still those Elanga links to Newcastle, yeah. Ball played forward by Leicester, chested down by, I think it's Jimmy. So hard to see with this rain. Yeah, it's Jimmy on the ball. He cuts one forward, and that's headed backwards by Justin to the keeper. I don't think Elanga going anywhere. I would just quite like us just to, in the January window, buy a CDM and a striker. And that's all we need. That's all we need. I'm happy with everything else. And get Miguel in goal, innit, Nicky? Let's get Miguel in goal. Forest 3rd or 4th tomorrow. Receipt, please, says Moody. Stop. You lot, stop, man. You lot are I was confident until I started talking to you lot. And this freaking confidence you lot have gives me less confidence. I've seen it so many times before. When we dare to dream. Dare to dream. Isn't that Spurs' motto? I think, is it Spurs or Liverpool? You lot make us lose, okay? So if we lose, it's on you. I bet Jimenez is well pissed off with his dad now. Well, as I said to you guys, I didn't want Nketiah. I would have rather had Jimenez over Nketiah, but I didn't want either of them. I would have definitely taken Marouche. Omar Marouche. Here we go. Here come Everton. And it's a goal kick. So you guys know I'm 100% right. I'm 100% right. I'd have taken Marmoush, but yes, as Crypto says, Mukuku was the one, man. I mean, I don't even know if he's playing now. I haven't checked on what he's doing. Bez is there to do. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You want Endrick, Jimi Hendrix. Oh, here come Leicester down the right-hand side. Ball whipped in by Ayew. It's deep, and Jimmy chests it behind for a corner to Leicester. This is probably their best opportunity to score here. Played short, though. Back to, I forgot his name now. What's his name? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what his name is. Mavididi, that's the name I was looking for. And the ball goes all the way back to Christiansen. He plays it square to Okoli. Okoli lays it off to Sideshow Bob. He plays it into Buonanotte, who's been quite quiet since he's come on. Cuts inside. Dinks a ball over the top. Should be... Oh, that's not a great header. Oh, this is a mess here by Everton. Mavididi picks the ball up. Tackled by Jimmy. It goes behind for a corner. Complete mess there by Everton. Almost creating their own downfall there. Sheffield still being the sheep. I'd still like Adebayo from Luton. Yeah, but like Luton is so crap right now. Ben spam in the chat. Well, someone block Crypto then. Thingy-majiggy. That's the name on the back of his shirt. Anyway, Mangala up against Ayew. Ball whipped in from this corner. They've got it scored there, and they do. Leicester have scored. It's Mavididi. It's an absolute mess in the corner, and Mavididi's put it in. Absolute mess from that corner. They should have cleared it. What a crap game this is. And Villa have just leveled, as David says as well. And Cooper's whipping the fist pumps out on the sideline, man. Totally agree, Wolfie. Nothing nailed on. How many times the red fan? Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%, Anthony. It's a complete and utter mess, man. Like, the guys on the line didn't come out to close it once the ball had gone in. It came off like Jimmy's back and then falls to Mavididi, and he's put it in. Told you Everton would blow it. Imagine Leicester going to win this now. I was enjoying them being in the bottom. The goal's up if you want to see it. If you remember, and we got both the goals up. It's championship football. And then Dwight McNeil heads it upwards into the box. I think it was him. Exclamation mark goal. Good for us, though. League position. Sharpie. Andrew, we are not competing with these two crappers, mate. Hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame. That's a Forest corner defense from last year, yeah. And it's surprising under Dyche. Oh, that's a foul. He pushed him. There'll be a throw in here deep in the Leicester half. This match, Everton deserved to win. I do agree. Mike is not happy. Is Mike streaming? There'll be a free kick here to Everton, really deep in the Leicester half. It's almost like a corner. Sean Dyche and Ian Wone there. Man, Woney has lost that hair, man. And he's got the glasses on and everything. He used to have some flowing locks back in the day. Michael's going to blame me. Anyway, it's going to be a free kick, almost like a corner here for Everton, to be taken by Dwight McNeil, who is open mouth. Oh, this would be jokes if they get an instant reply. Ball whipped in. It's punched, not great by the keeper. Headed away by Vardy, and someone's offside. I have a feeling Dyche is going to be in big trouble. The problem with a draw is that neither manager gets in big trouble. I want to see fireworks after this match. Someone needs to lose. Woney looks like Stoney and Dyche. Yeah, they're like the three boldies now, aren't they? Yeah, but they're all copying Steve Stone, isn't it? Ball played forward, brought down by Dwight McNeil. He's gone through the back of him. There's a chance of a break here, but it's with crappy Calvert-Lewin. He's got Sideshow Bob up against him. He cuts inside. He shoots. Terrible shot. Sky, thank you for subscribing. Dwight McNeil comes out. Oh, that's got to be a foul. That's a booking as well, surely, for Buonanotte. It is. This is in a dangerous position. Christ, me think we only got two things in common, Greg. But you got a cracking left foot free kick. This is in a good position, right on the edge of the D. Best spitting they're doing, man. Refs lining up the wall. It's going to be Dwight McNeil to take it. I don't think he's going to shoot. Raises two fingers. But the polite way. Now, he's not going to shoot. The angle's actually tighter than it looked. So he's going to cross it in. He's got Mangala on the edge of the box for a short free kick here. Bit of scuffling going on. The ref's coming across to sort it out. What do I predict the result will end? I said 3-1 Everton in my pre-match prediction, so I don't want Everton to get relegated because I hate Liverpool, says Crypto. That's deep, man. That's deep. Ball whipped in towards the back post, straight at the keeper, though. Easy enough for the keeper. And Leicester can come away with the ball. Oh, you ain't bold. So what you got in common with him, then? Here comes Ndidi. Everton is stretched here. Ndidi running forward, plays it out wide, blocks. Nice by Mangala there. Calmly done. Now Everton on the counter here. He's got to play it through. That's a terrible pass to Calvert-Lewin. It was probably too crap to do anything. He's offside anyway. He's offside. It'll be a free kick to Leicester. Faze plays the ball out wide to, I can't even see who it is through that rain. Harry Wanks plays it all the way out left to Mavadidi. He's in some space here. He cuts inside, edge of the box, and Diddy shoots. Terrible shot, goes behind for a goal kick. Simon, I'm just envisioning it in my mind. That's a tough word to say. Envisaging it. Leicester fans are sitting down. Here come Leicester. Ball played through. Vardy's offside. Tottenham have scored a third. It's 3-1 to Tottenham. Calvert-Lewin looks awful. I thought he was supposed to be half decent. He's terrible. He's terrible. Wolverine chewing on words today. Yeah, it's not Forest, man. I don't need to give my full, my A1 rating commentary, man. I'm not gonna waste it on crappy Leicester, man. Wolfie, the Tony Gubba of sports commentary. Who got the Spurs goal? Ball flicked forwards. Can Ndaya get there? He's gone quiet this second half as well. And the keeper slices one out, but it should go to Mavididi. There's a free kick to Leicester. I don't know about that, ref. I don't know about that. We are showing you stream on Slide app Pub. Everyone watching your commentary. Hi, everyone watching with Sky. Apologies, my commentary is so crap. But it's the best I can offer you. Substitutions coming on now for Everton. He's taken off Ndaya, which I think he's been one of their better players. Yes, he's had a quieter second half, but he's coming off. Obviously, he was the goal scorer. And everyone watching there on the Slide at the Pub, make sure you subscribe to Forest Fan TV. It's free to do. And on comes for Everton. I'm not even going to try and say his name, man. Irugabunum. Oh, and Diddy's pushed up here. Laid off to Mavididi. Can he keep it in? He does just about. Squares up against Jimmy. Back to Buonanotte. Nice block there by that dude. I'm not even trying to say his name. That is a terrible pass from Mangala, though. He just passed it straight back to Leicester. And here comes Christiansen. Crosses the ball in. Pickford comes out, catches the ball, sets Everton off on a counter-attack here. A huge sweeping ball for Decore. It's a decent pass from McNeil. Oh! I thought he put it in his own net. Decore squared it across, and it looked like Sideshow Bob had put it into his own net there. So could you also envisage a 2-0 for the Mighty Reds tomorrow? Simon, no. Don't you lot start. Don't you lot start, man. Maddison scored for Spurs. Oh my God. He forgot how to play football, man. He's been so crap. Here come Leicester. Buonanotte cuts inside. Plays it down the wing for Vardy. It goes behind for a goal kick. And it's still 1 apiece with about 8 minutes to go. JWP greater than Mangala. Someone clip crypto on that. Come on, Foxes, says Warren. We need you to chase your prey. Us. Man, we've got more points than they'll probably get all season already, mate. And on comes, Vardy comes off, and Eduardo, the Palace flop. The Palace flop comes on. I told you Vardy couldn't do 90 minutes, man. I could probably do 90 minutes. My God, I can't believe Tate's there with Coops as well. He's got the whole band back together there, hasn't he? Ball pumped forward. That's well kept in by Mavididi. No, it's not. It'll be a throw-in. Gripper, how you doing? I've got £200 bet with my mate. Forest finish higher than Everton, so I need them to lose as many as possible. I think your money's safe, mate. I think your money's safe. You want both Leicester and Everton to go down. A draw is the best result. Yeah, but I want Leicester to lose. I'll be honest with you. I want Leicester to lose. I want Cooper to break Derby's record. County had a disallowed goal offside. It will be a throw into Leicester here. We've got about 6 minutes left plus stoppage time. I really like Mangala, but I'm a big fan of JWP, says Keith. Guys, if you're joining late, please don't forget to hit the like button. We're, 27 away from 250 likes. Get it done. Nearly 400 of you in YouTube and 1,800 watching across the platform. Don't forget, we'll have the Forest game for you tomorrow. That's a terrible clearance by Harrison. And Mavididi has absolutely come to life this second half. That's a good block by Mangala. Harrison clips it forward. He finds Decore, who can't control it for crap. And it'll be a throw into Leicester. And Diddy went to take it quickly, changed his mind. You gotta say, no team's really created an open chance from open play, apart from the Everton goal. The Leicester one came from a corner, which was terribly defended by Everton. And that's a foul by Decore. He might actually get booked there. He doesn't. He gets away with it. Vardy's a legend. He has stayed with his club through season after season for years. Come on, Chappie one. He looks too much like Chappie for me to like him, mate. Or Chappie looks too much like him. Depends which way you cut your bread there. All right, here come Leicester building out from the back. Out to Christiansen. Played into Mavididi. I can remember the interview Ez did with Tatey at the premiere. I remember that. Ez said to Tatey that Coops was here in spirit, where Tatey said he's not dead. I remember that, man. Oh, that was ages ago now. That was the end of the first season back, wasn't it? My God, where's time gone? Oh, that's a nice ball for Leicester. And that's a nice ball by Ndidi. He plays it out to Eduardo. He chops, he changes. Jimmy gets the tackle, but it falls to Mavididi. He shoots, it's blocked. Leicester are piling up at the back post here. And Jordan Ayew is offside. It'll be a free kick to Everton. I want to draw just in case we fall into the relegation battle again. Okay, it's not okay to think like that. Okay, we're not in a relegation battle. Okay. Does anyone see any of these teams beating Derby's record? Yeah, Leicester. Don't forget, Leicester are probably getting another points deduction. Or, well, they will be getting a points deduction. Oh, that's poor by that guy with the long name. Buonanotte plays it forward, tackled. Leicester got the initiative here. But here come Everton on the counter-attack. But they got no one forward. Everton are dire, man. These two are probably two of the worst teams I've watched this season. Apart from Mavididi, who just looks completely out of place in this Leicester team. Where's Mangala going, man? Why didn't he spread the ball wide? What is Mangala doing? Oh my God, man. He's just given the ball away. What an idiot. Ipswich have equalized against Southampton. Here come Leicester, ball crossed in. All this is on. Oh, it's blocked. This is still all on Mangala. Everton are trying to play the ball out the back. What are they doing? They haven't got a clue. Christiansen lays it off to Harry Wanks. He's whipped it in towards Ayew. He's headed it down. It's hooked away by Keane. And then Ashley Old gets something on it. No, it'll be a throw into Everton. Leicester should have scored from there. And it was all on Mangala trying to play like he was Messi there. Need to listen to Forest on Cyrus XM Sunday. Apologies, Wolf. No worries, Tom. No worries. We'll be here for the rest of you tomorrow, though. But a big one. Irrelevant Brighton against Forest. Ball whipped forward by Ashley Old. Headed back by Justin. Headed forward by the long name dude. And it'll be another throw into Everton. Stephen, but with a 5 gifted memberships, you absolute legend, man. Thank you so much. Alexander, H, Carl, Dobby, and John. Make sure you show Stephen some love for gifting you with those memberships. Villa are 2-1 up. When did they even equalize? Shout out again to Stephen, man. That's way too generous of you, bro. Thank you so much. Mangala tackled. Mangala's falling apart here in these last few minutes. No wonder Coops used to sub him off after 10 minutes. Here comes Mangala. He still thinks he's Messi. Look at all these coming through. Show some love to Stephen in the chat, please, especially if you got one. Ball played forward to Ndidi. Nice block there by Ashley Young. Can Everton counter-attack? Jack Harrison loses the ball, but he's fouled. It'll be a free kick to Everton. Newcastle 3-1. These results are... Yeah, that's finished. That's finished. Remember, there was a delay on this Leicester game. Here come Everton. Dwight McNeil goes out wide, crosses it. It's blocked. Played forward. And then can he keep it in? He can't. It'll be a throw in to Leicester. So, quickly, the other scores for you. Aston Villa are 2-1 up against Wolves. Fulham beat Newcastle by 3-1. Leicester a drawing of Everton. Liverpool beat Bournemouth 3-1 after having an offside goal at 0-0 disallowed for Bournemouth. And Southampton, holding the lead for ages against Ipswich, have blown it and are drawing 1 apiece. And Spurs have just beaten Tottenham by 3-1. Now, Mavididi, who's been Leicester's best player, comes off, and Fatawu comes on. Wolfie, wish my wife Beverly happy birthday. Beverly, happy birthday. Sincerely, I mean it. The fact that you're having to have your birthday with Paul around you just shows the kind of special person you are, that you can cope with him. So well done. Enjoy your 21st birthday. And he better have spoiled you rotten. Shout out to Beverly. Here come... Oh, this is such a messy game, man. It's a foul by Mangala, apparently. It'll be a free kick to Leicester. By the way, I love you really, Paul. But that always scores some brownie points with the wives when you say that stuff, mate. Man of experience. Indeed, Stephen is a top man, Mark. Don't forget to check the goals out. The goals are up for the members. ! Goal if you want to see these pointless goals from this pointless game. Here comes Fatou Wu. Plays it into the channel, and it'll be a corner to Leicester. Wolfie, who's the biggest C-nut on the Leicester team, do you think? I feel like it's Sideshow Bob Fast, mate. I don't know. Something about him I don't like. It'll be a corner here to Leicester with Harry Wanks to take it. Now, are Everton going to be shambolic again or not? Jordan Ayew's being spoken to. Spurs have beaten Tottenham. Wait, what did you say, Nikki? How come I have 300? Is that vote still on? Oh my God, let me get rid of that poll. I forgot about that one. Corner's taken. I didn't see where it went, but it's now at the back post. It's clipped in, headed away by Keane. And then, oh, they're shambolic at defending your Everton. Ball out wide. Decore comes away with it to Mangala. Oh, Decore just about keeping his feet. Goes for a pass from the outside of the boot. Ref should give that back for a free kick. He played play on there. Happy with that? No worries, Paul. No worries, mate. You just, trust me. Trust me. She'll be happy with it. If she's happy with it, you'll be happy with it. Hey, Stoney's in the house. How you doing, Stoney? There's about a minute left of injury time. Ball played out. This is looking more and more like a draw. My missus keeps calling me Ant. Didn't realize I was that miserable. Types against us, Greg. And as Keith has put there, if you want to support us on Patreon, click on that link for your exclusive Forest content. Those of you joining late, Everton took the lead with a nice goal from Ndaya. And then Mavididi, who's definitely been Leicester's best player this second half, got the equaliser from a very scrappy corner. Hooper pulling another rabbit out of his backside, to be honest. Andy with the 5 months. Thank you so much, Andy. Much love. Oh, there's a chance there for Everton. But Calvert-Lewin, again being crap, can put the chance away. Wazza got an assist for a win. What, for Burnley? Is there time for one last counter-attack here from Leicester? Ball played out wide to Fatou. Square to Harry Wanks. He whips an overhit ball straight to Brickford, and that's probably going to be it. Wants a Toon goal. Let's finish, Sharky. It's all over. And it's all over here. It finishes Leicester 1, Everton 1. Terrible game. Terrible players. Terrible teammate. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That was a hard watch. Both embarrassing. Both embarrassing. Everton should have won that, in my opinion. Leicester got lucky with some shambolic defending from Everton in the box. Standout players for me was Mavididi in the second half for Leicester. I thought he played really well. Outside of that, Leicester had nothing. And in terms of Everton, Decore, Mangala in the main and Dyer in the first half were good. But can you read the results out old school? All right, let's finish with the scores. So Aston Villa 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Fulham 3, Newcastle 1. Leicester City 1, Everton 1. Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. Southampton 1, Ipswich 1. Tottenham Hotspurs 3, Brentford 1. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United is a late kickoff. We don't player ratings, no chance. Right, guys, we will be back for the big one. This was the undercard ahead of the Brighton Forest game, which we will see tomorrow. And we will catch you then. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you're new. Thank you to everyone who's joined Patreon. Much love and appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow for the main event. Come on, you Reds.